Hi Virgos, hope you're all good. So right now we're going to tap into our Virgo energy, and we're going to tap into the love space of our Virgos. So we're going to look at what's next in their love journey. What's next in your love journey, Virgo? What's going on in your love life? Want to see what's next for those of you who are in love, who have love, and even if you're looking for love. Let's look at what is next for my Virgos love journey. And this could be whether you're Virgo rising or whatever you have, wherever you have Virgo placements in your chart. This one is for you. So let's jump right in, my Virgos, and see what is going on in your love space. Let's see what Spirit has to say to my Virgos. Question is, what's next in the Virgos love life? What's next in the Virgos love journey? Let's see. Whoa. Back off. Back off. Back off. He or she's mine. Wow. The Four of Wands, celebrations, and the Seven of Wands, courage, tenacity, perseverance. Someone's persevering with you. Someone is challenging you, Virgo. Someone's competing for your love, right? And the Cup, Knight of Cups, definitely someone bringing an offering to you. Definitely looking for some balance in that relationship that you have with them. So some celebrations going on. With this one's intriguing though. Back off. Back the F off. Back the hell off. He or she's mine. They're mine. Back off. They're mine. That's what I'm getting from that card. That's amazing right there. Someone's fighting for your love. Someone is like, feel as if they are being challenged over you. Whoa, competing for your attention, Virgo. Wow, that's so nice. It's nice to be loved. Oh my gosh, what's next in your love life, Virgos? So the Four of Wands, of course, very passionate. So this, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or someone with fire in their chart, fire signs in their charts. So you're looking at the Aries, the Sagittarius, the fire signs right there. See what's going on. What else is going on with my Virgos? So talk to me about the Four of Wands. Ooh. Talk to me about the Four of Wands. Ten of Swords. Two of Cups. Wow. And Judgment. Wow. These cards are a little bit different. The images are different, but they're still tarots. Still have the same meanings. So the Ten of Swords comes up right under the Four of Wands. So someone's been having some sleepless nights. Someone's been feeling some kind of loss or betrayal. You know, someone's shattered their lives. And for this, I'm really getting where this is, for some of you, this is something that you have been through. Some of you have been through some deep betrayal. Some of you have been through some loss, and some of you have been with your partners for a long time, and after a while, you know, all of a sudden the relationship has just literally just fallen to pieces. Just, you know, you thought it was going to be your happily ever after, but you know, you realize that something has gone wrong, and for some reason I feel as if some of you weren't able to get it back, if that makes sense to some of you. That's what I'm getting. You weren't able to get it back. So you're so far apart that you weren't able to bring it back. So some of you have gone through some really painful breakups or ending. But with this card, with the Ten of Swords coming out right under the Four of Wands, I would say to you, just hang in there, and I'll get some more clarity for you as well, because there's something good happening. For some of you, the other persons have been competing for your love. There's persons here that are saying, back off, he or she's mine. This has to do with, oh, there may be somebody who is still in love with you, and your current partner is not in favor of that person speaking to you, texting you, having any kind of interactions with you, because your current partner may feel a little bit of a threat there, because the bond was so close between you and that person, and so he or she doesn't want that threat in their life. So he or she is now saying, back up, I'm here, this she or he is mine, stay away, is what I'm getting from these two cards. And so right now, the feelings between you and the ex, or you and the person who was passed, it was a very tight connection, and so your current partner feels a lot threatened by that. Whew, that is a lot of energy there, Virgos. That is a whole lot of energy there. That's a whole lot of energy there, and I'll get some more clarity on that one for you too. That's a lot right there. That's just wiped me out right there. Um, for the for the for the Knight of Cups, um, there's a laugh coming out, because you're like, it's like you're feeling like, I don't know why he or she feels threatened, because I'm no longer interested in that person, And in some ways, Virgo, some of you are enjoying the attention. You're kind of like secretly liking the attention. And, that's, I feel as if that's why that laugh is coming out of me, because I'm a Virgo too. So I know what it's like at times when, you're getting the attention and you don't want your current partner to feel upset, but you kind of like that he's defensive. You kind of like that he or she is jealous. You kind of like that trait. So you kind of like laugh to yourself. I'm picking up that kind of snide laugh, like, ooh, I'm so good, they're fighting. But yeah, let's bring this back. The Knight of Sword and the Judgment card. So definitely some of you have been tapping into your higher self regarding the next step in your relationship, the next step in your journey together. And some of you I'm picking up where some of you are really loving this relationship. You really feel the closeness, you really feeling the connections, and you really you want this one to last, you want this one to go the distance, right? And so the Knight of Cups is very, very romantic. It's a very romantic energy that's coming through. So for some of you, this is like romance is a part of your everyday life. It's like you're romancing each other consistently and continually. Doesn't matter if it's a one text during the day. Doesn't matter if it's a, hey, how is your day going? You guys are really enjoying the romance in that part of the relationship. Definitely seeking some balance as well, and bringing stuff to the table where both of you are concerned. But really loving that kind of togetherness, that deep connection that you're feeling. You feel as if you're so connected to this person, so you feel as if the both of you are one. Like you can think of this person will text you, or you'll think of wanting something and the person will actually bring it or have it or say it, whatever the need is. So you feel really, really a deep connection, like a twin flame connection with this person. Or maybe even like the two of you been together in a past life kind of connection, and you're now reborn into this time and space, and you're still together. So you kind of feel a deep connection with this person. With the Judgment card, of course, it really talks about transformation, spiritual awakening. So it could be that both of you are just waking up to the fact that you've been together all this time, and you're actually twin flames. Twin flames always find each other no matter what time, no matter what space. Once you have that connection, you tend to kind of find each other in whatever timeline you're on. You always find a way to come together. So let's get some more clarity on these persons, these ones who have been, having the sleepless nights. Of course, the Ten of Swords, the number 10 reflects or symbolizes that you have actually come through this energy and you're actually over into it now. So you've been going through it. So this is some person who's had some really deep betrayal, some really deep hurt, some really deep pains. And you've come through that now. You're in a space where you feel more connected. You're with someone that you feel as if this could be the one. I really pick up the energy like there's like a Leo involved in this, and this person is this Leo is really, really close to this Virgo person. They are having this relationship where they're kind of codependent on each other, so to speak, but they love it, and it works for them, and you know, and so they are connected in that way, and that's okay for them because it's okay for them. Woo! There's nothing wrong with a little bit of codependence sometimes in your life, in your relationship. Oh wow, this is beautiful here. This is a Ten of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely, if you've gone through that level of betrayal, and if you've gone through that hurt and that pain, and you have found someone new right now, and that newness is something that you're enjoying, the Ten of Pentacles really speaks about you having everything together, two of you really coming together and doing what is needed in the relationship for the prosperity to flow, for your family life to flow, for there to be balance, just overall newness, overall happiness, happy endings for this one. So yeah, we know that you've been through some hurts and some pains and some deep wounds. You're over it, you're through it, and you're ready for the next step in your life. And so on this journey that you are, and it could even be in the current relationship that you're in. Maybe one of you were doing something that you're not supposed to do. Maybe you were cheating, maybe you told some lies, and you felt that, you know, the other person felt that deception, they felt that hardness, they felt that betrayal, but for some reason, if two of you are still together, you're still together. It's your choice. Let's see what else for my Virgos. What else is going on? I just need 2 more cards just for these 2 piles. And this question is, what's next in your love life? So we have the 2 of Cups, which talks about togetherness, mutual agreements. We have the 7 of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of jealousy, you know, holding on to your person, not allowing anyone to come up. So anything else? Ooh, 8 of Wands, communication. Definitely the 2 of you need to speak to each other. You need to speak to each other, and you may need to take some time out to just, you know, have a conversation. I feel like there's a lot of communications going. So maybe this ex person may be texting back and forth, and you literally want this person to just stop. But definitely with the 10 of Wands, there is some changes coming towards you. There is some change of there's some action that's going to be taken. So oh, don't fight. Just don't fight. There's some action that's going to be taken, and some decision that's going to be made. They may be cutting off the communications if that's what's going on. If that's what's needed in the relationship, then cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. The Emperor comes out for this last card for my Virgo readings, which is the next step in your journey, and definitely with the Emperor to top it all off. This Emperor is like a father figure. So this speaks authority, it speaks structure, it speaks power in the relationship, and it speaks divinity. So for this one, as I said, there's some kind of twin flame energies as well present here. And definitely with the Emperor card coming out, it tells me that, yeah, for some of you, this is divine. This is a connection. This is a contract, a soul contract that you have, that says no matter where you are, no matter where you go, we're going to find each other and we're going to work this thing out in life, right? For some, I get the sense that you guys are so loving this connection, that it's like you are just so into each other. It's like, I'm so into you. That's the kind of, you know, that's a tune that comes up in my head. I'm so into you. Baby, let's get it started. So yeah, definitely the romance is there. The Emperor card just solidifies everything and say, hey, this is divine structure. This is masculine and feminine energies coming in to balance this relationship. This is definitely a twin flame connection for this person or these 2 people. This is like you guys have been doing this for eons. It's like you keep doing this twin flame connections because you love it. You love the experience of it. You love the connection that you feel over and over again, and it works for you. You just keep coming back to do the same thing because it feels so delicious. It feels so beautiful. And I love it. I love it. I'm picking up those energies. Like you're like 1 in a billion relationships that is so happy together. There's no trauma, no drama, just straight romancing, just straight enjoying each other. You're so into each other. You're so like, I'm so into you and I'm so into you and you. It's beautiful. Let's get you 3 cards that will help this tighten this soul connections, that will help to solidify anything else that my Virgos need to work on in this journey that they're on earth. Can't get over you two. They're just so into each other. So much romance there. It's beautiful. I love it. And the jealous pairs. To forget, not forgetting the ones that are so jealous, you know, because of a past. My ex, stay away, she's mine, he's mine now. Get lost. Okay, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? Second card is, who am I ready to forgive? Ooh, that resonates with you. And what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Oh, so these are areas that you guys need to work on in your connection, or areas that you are probably already working on and you just want to solidify, you just want to enhance. So if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? Ooh, burn with desires. There is a power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. So what desires do you have? Don't tell me. I do not want to know. Tell each other. Keep it to yourself. But what desires do you have that if you had a magic wand that you'd make it happen? So here's your today's soul action. Today, go inwards. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. If that card resonates with you, then go ahead, do that. Who am I ready to forgive? Oh, so this kind of draws me back to over here where, you know, there's in the middle of everything, there's some betrayal and you guys still decide to keep together. So who am I ready to forgive? Okay. So I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. And this may be a catalyst for you if you're still kind of, you know, going through that betrayal stage or going through that betrayal that someone's have done to you. Or if it's a case where you are not staying with that person, he or she has betrayed you and you're moving right along, you know, but you've met somebody else. So this is a time when you really need to ask yourself, who do I need to forgive? Right? So it's time to let go, forgive, and move onwards. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Here's your actions. Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive, and it could be yourself. So the prayer says, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. So if that one resonates with you, that is your soul action for today. Last one, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? And this one says, expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve those expectations and replace them with gratitude. And today's soul action is for you to be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. Trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So trust that she's not or he's not going to hook up back with the ex. Trust. That's your soul actions for today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates with you, please hit that notification button and drop me a comment, like and subscribe to the channel. And my beautiful Virgos in love, we will see you in the next video.